Boom! Old Firm in the bag. I say in the bag. The bag is burst, right? The bag has holes in it. It's like when Winston tries to take a piss in the Tesco bag in the lift and still game. It's holes in it, right? We're shite. Is what I'm getting at here, and honestly, it is actually a bit soul destroying even talking about this signing. Apparently, this is happening. Kieran Doyle, 3 year contract, Norwich City free agent. He left Tottenham 3 years ago. He had 3 years at Norwich City. Um, Personally, I do not rate this guy. I'd never even heard of him, right? And normally, like, you would know somebody who plays for Norwich. You would know him. No idea. And I think most Rangers fans, until this announcement came today, yesterday, whatever, would not know about him, right? But I'll back him, but it doesn't mean I think it's the greatest signing of all time. Kieran Dowell has agreed to become Rangers boss Michael Beale first summer signing. Mail Sport understands that Norwich City midfielder will pen a 3 year deal at Ibrox when his Carrow Road contract expires. 25-year-old is set to kickstart a pre-season revamp of Gers' squad following his ex-Canaries teammate Todd Cantwell and Belgian midfielder Nico Raskin, who joined in January. Free agent Doyle has already met Beale and is keen to be a part of the newly Rangers next term. It's understood the former Everton youngster has already passed the medical ahead of moving to Glasgow. While at Goodison Park, he had loan spells at Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United, Derby and Wigan before signing for Norwich in 2020. This season, Doyle has scored 5 goals in 26 appearances for the Championship side. Beale has also been linked for moves with Palace keeper Jack Butland, Swansea City winger Morgan Whittaker. He's been actively pursuing transfer targets after Ibrox sporting director Ross Wilson left for Nottingham Forest and has managed to snare Doyle easy. You know what? Early even. I'm all for making signings early. You know what? This needs to be done. Rangers are in an absolute state right now, and you know what? We need signings. But is this guy, right? Is this guy who has done nothing in his career? Let's be real. Like, there's just no hype about him. Like, you compare the hype to Cantwell, right? Cantwell had a lot of hype behind him. Now, albeit, yes, it kind of died in the last couple of years, but at least he has something there. And since he's come in the, like the 3 months, 3.5 months he's been here, Cantwell's been good for us. And you've seen the qualities that he possesses and has been talked about. When you're bringing in a player of such unknown, man, I don't know. I've seen this guy could just be another Scot, right? He could be. It's for a free. That's a positive. But at the same time, I don't think this guy's going to be what it takes. I mean, we have to challenge Celtic next year. We have to get in the Champions League again. Is a guy called Kieran Doyle going to fucking lay the smack down? I don't think he is. And again, you see Celtic, they sign unknowns for like the J League and all that, and they quickly turn into knowns because they're good. And I feel like it would be better to dive into that market rather than to dive into the shitey Championship market. The which, I mean, yes, he played 26 times for Norwich, right? I don't even know where Norwich are. We're going to give that a quick wee Google. Norwich League table videos. I don't care about videos, right? League table. What about Cantwell? Well, you know what, Cantwell. Like Norwich City are sitting 12th with no chance of promotion, right? Probably the worst Norwich City side of like the past 10 years. This could be because since they're not coming straight back up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to write someone off who they've even kicked the ball for us, but I'm not exactly pleased with this side, and I don't think this is like. I know obviously there's going to be more, but this does not fill me with confidence. Kieran Dowell. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he's the man. I hope he turns into be a great guy, but I've zero faith. But we have seen this like with other players like Butland, Belotti. Belotti is like, oh, that's a headliner, big Belotti. Who knows if that's good? There's also another guy with the name of Steven, and he played for Roma as well, and AC Milan. What I'll be making a fid on because that's a disaster as well. Even though the guy's good, no spoiler alerts, right? He's a 30-year-old injury-prone player who hasn't been relevant for about 11 years. That's a problem, right? That is a problem. But anyway, guys, that's Big Stevie Cool signing out. Big Kieran Dowell, man. Thoughts on him? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll put up a poll. I'll probably react to that in a wee video later. But again, this does not fill me with confidence. But he looks like he's going to sign a deal till 2026. And yeah, we'll see where that goes.